Hi there Poke fans, I am your humble host Charzit fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges, and as you see we are continuing our journey today to get this fifth badge, not fourth, the fifth badge. So let's do this quiz. Okay, so obviously that's a Fletchinger, but I'm going to do my very best to get it wrong so that I can fight these other people as well. Now there is one that is quite difficult to get right or wrong later on, and it involves the 3 elemental monkeys. I think I have it sorted out by now, but it's still quite tough. Okay, work up. So I'm using these setup moves while I still can, because I'm going to get rid of them pretty soon. Another workup. I think one would have been enough. So he goes for a bite. That gets me to just about half. But it was also a critical hit. Okay, Ember almost takes out Monotype. Okay, another Ember. Should take him out. And it does. Monotype goes down. Litleo doesn't even go to the next level. This girl trying to show me her behind. I'll put it modestly. Oh, these also triplets. These 3 girls over here. Oh, there are 3 girls over here. Okay, let's get into the bag and heal up old Litleo a bit. Did I bring any? Yes, I brought some potions. Okay, that takes care of that. Yeah, it is 3 girls and does look like they are triplets. I think I know what I'm going to do for the thumbnail, if I remember. Okay, I don't think I needed to do the whatever I did this time, because that is a steel type. It does have a weakness. The workup. I don't think I needed to do the workup because of that steel typing. Let alone 2. Okay, let's do Ember now. It should take it out in a single attack. Okay, so my accuracy fell. Damn, I bloody can't move because of the paralysis. Now if I only went for bloody Ember from the start, Litleo might have survived this battle and been able to bloody well attack. Instead I went for a bunch of bullshit. Now that is the danger of doing setup moves. It works in a Nuzlocke, I suppose, but it doesn't work for me. Obviously he's going to take me out in a single attack, unless he does a stupid move like a metal sound. Close combat. Okay, that takes him out. A bird takes out the steel electric type, whereas the fire type doesn't even come close, because he decided to bloody well not be able to attack. The stupid idiot cat. The cat is evolving. Should have evolved in the previous gym, but rather late than never, eh? I stopped the evolution. I reckon I want a specific attack to be learned earlier than it otherwise would be. Otherwise I would not be stopping the evolution. So that completely invalidates everything I've said previously about him. Should have been evolving in the previous gym, because I would have stopped it then as well. Okay, so the one advantage fainting gave us is the fact that we don't need to use a full heal to heal up the paralysis. Okay, what does this sister have? She has a Raichu. You don't get lucky twice, I suppose. I had a very good opportunity to just beat up that bloody steel type with my fire type, and I decided to do this shit that I'm doing right now. Now if this Raichu is smart, which it appears not to be, he would also paralyze me immediately. Why am I struggling to say paralyze? Damn. Okay, so he goes for a Thunderbolt this time. Luckily it doesn't paralyze me again. Okay, Ember almost takes out this Raichu. Ah, I'm lucky. I didn't get paralyzed this time. Oh, come on. Really? Almost lost because of a quick attack or something. That would have been so frustrating. At least I do get some money. A decent amount. And am I correct? Yeah, it looks like this time I am correct. It is Fletchinger. Okay, time for the third level. It looks like the third level, but again I need to heal up Alt Leo a bit. Okay, who are we having to misidentify this time? Okay, that looks like either the grass or the water one. I am unsure as to which one it is. I might accidentally get it correct. I think it's Pansage. I think it's this one. If I think it's this one, why am I choosing this one? It might be Panpour. That might be a spout above its head that it is sporting over there. This time I'm at a severe disadvantage, so I'm going to switch over to my electric type, and I'm going to hope that this lantern doesn't have Volt Absorb, but instead has a Water Absorb, so that my parabolic charge... why take the chance? I just use a bloody grass type attack. Didn't do very much. Okay, so that happened. Okay, let's see. So that doesn't do very much at all whatsoever. I think I should switch out to my Eevee. Okay, so I'm going to do a 2-turn attack. Hopefully it does at least do some damage. And there we go. Hardly any damage at all. I just had to shout at the dog over there and get him to be quiet. But let's see how this goes on. At least I managed to defeat this lantern. I think I should get a stronger fire type attack. I've got Ember and learned Flamethrower. There we go. Finally we have a proper attack. And now we will let Leo evolve. Now let's see if this is a male or a female. It is. The female variant. I had specifically chosen the female variant for this playthrough because I was thinking that I might use the male variant when I do my specializing in cats playthrough. That might be a bit tricky, but we'll see if we get there. Okay, so that was incorrect. I would have been incorrect even if I wanted to get the correct one. Interesting. Again, I passed up the Sunstone for the evolution on Heliolisk, which I think it's a stupid idea, but anyway. At the time I was playing it, I didn't think it was a stupid idea, or I just missed it. But now I'm looking for an item to give him in order to gain some sort of advantage over here. Metronome. I wonder, and I have asked it in some of my playthroughs previously, I wonder if you equip a metronome and use the move metronome, if that will build up your power. Has anyone ever tried that before? Please leave a comment in the comment section below if you have or have not tried that. Also indicate whether or not I should try it in some future playthrough. Okay, so I gave him a flame plate. Okay, so Pyro is now at level 36 and still at full health. Okay, that's Panseer, it's a fire type. So obviously that monkey that was the shadow that they were presenting was a water type, a Panpour. Okay, that's a light screen, that will weaken our attack. Or special attack, as it were. Okay, let's just go for the bloody flamethrower and try and finish this as soon as possible. Can't have him matching us work up for light screen. That'll just work badly for us in the long run. Okay, so that takes care of Electrode. This guy is defeated. Thank goodness. And he is, are we correct or wrong? Oh, incorrect. We are incorrect. So they spray us with a mist. Did you notice that each time we get something wrong, they spray us with a mist? I wonder if they spray us with a mist, if we get it correct. Okay, so, let's turn on the experience share. And we're still not going to use the Sunstone. Okay, so now we have to defeat this guy in order to get the correct answer. And he uses an Ampharos. Now if this Ampharos mega evolves, he becomes an electric type, which is quite interesting. And I'm continuing with the workup strategy. which has already failed me in this playthrough already, in this gym battle as well. And now I get confused. Bloody confusion. I hate confusion. And I attack myself. It was a simple move it had to do, and it bloody attacks itself. And then power gym happens. Yeah, I think Eevee is the one to try and resolve this issue over here. Power Gem oughtn't to do that much damage against Eevee, but it does a lot more than I was hoping it would. Bloody hell. Let's do a Horn Leech. Hopefully that it has the added effect of regaining some HP back. And it goes for another bloody Confuser. Can't he bloody fight like a man? I mean, it is two guys fighting over here. He always has to go for these underhanded tactics. Stupid bloody thing. Okay, so that didn't do all that much. Time for me to use an underhanded tactic. Assuming that Snorlax actually can get through this and pull off his yawn. And he does pull off his yawn. Now we can switch out back to Sourcebuck, or Eevee in this case, and he shouldn't be able to do another Confuse Ray because he should be falling asleep. Thunder Punch didn't do... No, for crying out loud, it bloody paralyzes me. Okay, do I have a full heal or a paralyzed heal like that? Hopefully the bloody thing stays asleep long enough for me to complete everything. Okay, that was turn 1. Okay, Horn Leech again, yes. Go for it. Okay, that takes him out. And it should heal us completely, and it does. Ah, bloody static. What the hell? This is starting to become very flippin' irritating. I suppose that is what you have to deal with in an electric gym. I mean, it wouldn't be a proper electric gym if they didn't at least have one Pokemon that with a static ability. And the whole strategy revolving around paralysis. Okay. So is this Panpour? Come on, show the image now. There we go. Panpour with a little spout on his head. That spout looks like a bloody broccoli, so that's why I was incorrect initially. Okay, we are going back to heal up and purchase some items. Especially paralyzed heals or full heals. And we are back. Okay, what's next? Okay. All I have to do is see which one of the characters is standing to the side, and that indicates which way to go in order to complete this whole thing. Okay, that looks like a Butterfree. And that looks like a Vivillon. And that looks like a Mothim. Which one is Vivillon? So number 2 is Vivillon, so we want to do 1 and 3. In order to get all the fights. This is also a memory game, which I am quite weak at. Anyway, let's go on. Okay, so I'm staying with the current setup, the current order in the roster. That is the question, isn't it, my lady? So this is a slightly older lady. And she has a minion. It would be quite interesting if at this stage of the game they would implement that the gym trainers have 2 Pokemon. I mean, at this stage of this puzzle. So it has a charm or something. Okay, flamethrower, go. And minion is fried. We have fried mice, or fried mouse. Pyro grows to level 37. Staraptor grows to level 38. It's just a pity that Staraptor is not the main part of my team. Now I have 3 more members to get, no, not 3, to fill up my team. Feel free to comment in the comment section below if you would like to predict who all of the members would be. Okay, Helioptile goes up to the top for the next battle. I wonder if it will serve any good purpose. And I'm also wondering if I want to get my Heliolisk up to or Helioptile, whichever one it is. Okay, it's Helioptile. Up to a specific level before I evolve him. I think that is probably the case. Because I've clearly seen that it evolves with the Sunstone. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like and sharing it with your friends. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.